Hello students, today we will start with a very interesting topic, that is a drug addiction and a drug abuse. So there is a hairline difference between these two drugs. So moving forward for the clearance. So drugs can be given in a medically can be given to treat your medical conditions, and it causes neurotoxicity, AIDS, cancer, mental illness. So if it is taken in a medical way or to improve the health, then it is safe. And if the drugs are taken for the healthcare or the productivity or uh, to take care of the accidents, so these drugs are economically we are using for these things. But if the drugs are using by socially are using for the crime, violence, and after using this, the most of the patients we can say get homeless. So it can be a drug abuse because of drug abuse, and if this abuse increased, if you're taking any drug a daily, then it get addicted to you. Addicted to you means you cannot live without without that. So with the definition we can see the drug addiction and the drug abuse, or a chronic or habitual use of any chemical substance to alter the state of body or the mind for other than medical warranted purposes. So it can be your physical dependence or that can be your withdrawal. So what is addiction? Addiction is a compulsive nature of the drug used despite physical or physiological harm to the user and the society, and includes both illicit or the illicit drugs. Okay, and the substance abuse are frequent use of the broad range of the substances like your alcohol or any other inhalants that can fit the addictive profile. Okay, so the drug addiction and the abuse, like your morphine, it can be addiction or a dependence to morphine to your thalamus and the brainstem if you are using daily. So if any of the drug get dependent, if the patient is get dependent, then there will be an addiction. So dependence can be your physiological dependence, is the subjective feeling that the user needs the drugs to maintain a feeling of well-being, like your cocaine, marijuana, and your churros and ganja. The next dependence is your physical dependence. It is characterized by the tolerance. Tolerance is the need for the increasing large doses in order to achieve the initial effects, and the withdrawal symptoms when the user is in abstinent. Before moving into the drug abuse or drug addiction, first of all, we should be clear with the terms and terms regarding with the drug abuse and addiction. So basically, what is drug? Drug is a medicine, and it refers to any of the substances which is potential to prevent or cure the disease or enhance the physical or mental well-being. In pharmacology, drug refers to an agent that alters the biological or physiological processes of the tissue or the organism. So it is very important. What is drug? So here it is another word related to the drug is the street drug. Street drug can that is taken for non-medical reasons, usually for the mind-altering effects. Like the drug abuse can lead to physical and mental damage, and with some substances dependence and addictions like alcohol, heroin, methamphetamine, crack, cocaine, and marijuana, like your cannabis. So next definitions are related to the addictions are your hard drugs. Hard drugs are lead to severe physical addictions. So that's why they are known as hard drugs. It is generally considered to be more dangerous with a higher risk of dependence than the soft drugs like your heroin, methamphetamine, or cocaine. So There are some soft drugs also which do not cause the physical addictions. While they do not cause the physical addiction, but some of them may still lead to a physiological dependency. So the physiological dependency is a dependency of the mind, and this means that the people feel better when they have the drug. Like your lysergic acid diethylamine, it is not a addiction, but there is a physical addiction, and your cannabis also. Next is your illicit drugs. Or illicit drugs are illegal drugs and can't be prescribed, like your cocaine, heroin, LCD, or marijuana. Next is your designer drug. Designer drugs are the synthetic drugs which are very similar in the chemical makeup to an existing drug, and thus exerting similar activities. Next is your club drug, a drug whose use primarily occurs in the clubs, bars, and trance parties. Example is rofinol or ketamine. Next is your recreational drugs. Recreational drugs are those drugs used for the non-medical purposes, in particular for fun or leisure. Example is mephentamine, which is your potent psychostimulant of the phenethylamine, and that is used to treat the attention deficit hyperactivity disorders. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which is also known as ADHD, and drive long distances and obesity. Other are your adulterants. What are adulterants? Adulterants is the mixing of drugs, which is similar to the actual drug. The drugs that are added to mimic or enhance the effect of the drug being offered, like sometimes amphetamines have been cut with the caffeine or ephedrine. Okay. Next is your diluents, compounds such as sugar or baking soda that are used to increase the bulk of the drug samples. Next is your legal drugs, legal substances that approved by the law for the sale over the counter or by the doctor prescriptions, which include caffeine, alcoholic beverages, nicotine, and inhalants like in your nail polish, glue, inhalers, or gasoline. Prescription drugs such as tranquilizers, amphetamines, benzodiazepines, barbiturates, steroids, and analgesics can be knowingly or unknowingly overprescribed or otherwise used improperly. Next is the motivation for drug use. Motivations for drugs. Next are the motivations for the drug use. So people who are taking the drugs for many reasons, and they may take stimulants to keep alert, or cocaine for the feeling of excitement. It produces a peer pressure or relief to the stress, or increase energy to relax, relieve the pain, and escape the reliability, or to feel a more esteem, self-esteem and recreations. Athletes and the bodybuilders may take anabolic steroids to increase the muscle mass. So they take the drugs to motivate themselves. Some other effects of drug abuse are like individually or friends and family or in the society. So it can affect in many of the ways. Individually it can affect with the friends and families. They can also affect by the society, the boycott of the society. So what are the effects of the substance abuse on the individual? It has been seen around 1,000 death causes by the drug abuse in the USA every year. Many drugs users engage in the criminal activities such as burglary and prostitution to raise the money to buy the drugs, and some drugs, especially alcohols, are associated with the violent behavior like cocaine, anxiety, fatigue, depressions, and an acute desire. So the marijuana and the alcohol interfere with the motor control and other factors in many automobile accidents. Some users of marijuana and other hallucinogenic drugs may experience the flashbacks, unwanted reoccurrences of the drugs, affects weeks or months after the use. So, sharing the hypodermic needles used to inject some of the drugs dramatically increase the risk of contracting AIDS, and some type of hepatitis. Heroin withdrawal can cause the vomiting, muscle cramps, convulsions, and delirium, which can be dangerous and fatal. Some marital problems and poor work problems up when the effect of substance abuse is being seen on the friends and the family, like your family can be affected by your sometimes your marital problems occur and the poor work performance, pregnant drug users because of the drugs themselves, or poor self-care in the general. There is a much higher rate of low birth weight babies than the average. Next is your effect of substance abuse on the society. It is affecting drug abuse is affecting the society in many of the ways, like in the workplace. It is costly in terms of lost work time and inefficiency. So the drug related can crime can disrupt the neighborhoods due to the violence among the drug dealers, threats to the residents, and the crimes of the addict themselves. Sometimes half of the highway deaths in the US involve the alcohol. The symptoms of drug abuse are the recurrent drug use may result in a failure to fulfill the major role obligations at the work, school, at home. It is if we take this drug recurrently, the situation of the physically hazardous is a sign of the abuse. Some drug related legal problems also occur, like your recurrent use of despite having a persistent of the recurrent social or the interpersonal problems caused or the exacerbated by the effects of the drugs is indicative of the use. Thank you for this video.